Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. And today we're going to be looking at the War of the Visions units. Not Gilgamesh though, because he's already available. He was already available before in the first collaboration. Most of you may know from those salty pulls that I had for him. So just a quick rundown on Gilgamesh before we get going. He's just S-Teamar fodder at this point. He's a really awesome S-Teamar, but now he's on a triple banner, and his kit is just already outdated, considering how fast the power creep is happening in this game. So he has the 6x cap for magic and everything like that. It seemed pretty good at the time, but not really anymore because of Dark Bomb of Sheena kind of shitting on that idea of having 6x cap and just being far better than Gilgamesh. So with that being said, Gilgamesh is just S-Teamar fodder at this point, like I was saying. The other two units, however, we're going to go over right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So, first of all, I was shaking my head because, like, this down here, this thing right here. Like, really, dude? Really? 25%? Are we back in the dark ages of True Dual Wield or something? Why 25%? And we've got, you know, those Kingdom Hearts units, both of them, the main characters, or not main characters, but, you know, like those two Riku and Sora, I think, right? They have 50% True Dual Wield with their S-Teamars, with 70% attack. And I believe they also have some elemental resistance on those as well. Why is this only 25%? It's garbage. So, really terrible. Dude, I really like the sprite, but I'm not really. I looked over these units this morning, and I don't know. We'll find out. TMR is just okay, but I believe it's not stackable. Even though it doesn't say it, I believe it's not stackable, but maybe it is. I don't think so though. And anyways, Ring of Lucy is probably better anyways. It's 25%. So just looking at it, already 2 filler moves, because why have 80% in parallels when you have 100% right here? There are so many filler moves, guys. Look at this. On both of them, by the way. Both of them have filler moves. Look at all these. All 3 of these are completely useless for normal play. Like, why would you ever want to use this? When you can just have someone else do that instead, right? So that's just, there's so many filler moves already on this unit. Let's try modifiers on our chaining move, of course, but she does have triple cast at the start of battle, which I believe. Yep, triple cast at the start of battle, which is pretty good, I guess. The biggest hit, I think, to her kit is just this cooldown here. Like, what's the point of this move, man? It's just one hit. You would think that this would probably be like her biggest chaining move or something, like, oh, huge modifier, probably gonna be a big chaining move. Nope, one hit move. Complete garbage. Modifier boost, nice. Triple cast, of course. You need all of her moves with her dual cast, triple cast. Typical stuff. Her limit burst just gives killers. That's it. And the damage is kind of good, but looks like she only has 50% limit burst damage, so her limit burst is not going to be dealing that much damage. It'll be dealing a decent amount, but not a lot. 10% resistant to stoppers is really nice. How much True Dual we're looking at here? 150. It's actually kind of insane until they increase the dual wield cap, of course. Eventually they probably will do that. I'm not saying that they will anytime soon, I'm just saying that eventually it's going to happen. Most likely. So 150% True Dual Wield is pretty good actually, so all you need to do is equip Bart's TMR, or not hers. Not her S-Teamar, because you know you can't get 200% True Dual Wield with that. 25%, dude. I can't believe it. And it just seems like an average kit, really. It just, well, below average. So I don't know. I like the sprite, but the kit it's attached to, I don't really like. Of course, she'll be a decent damage dealer, but I just feel like there's a lot of drawbacks. Like having to focus on using your limpers to get those killers. And the killers are good, but it's not like it's 200% or something. It's only 100. So you could just use, you know, someone else to buff that instead, maybe. But I think you still probably want to use it anyways. And get some modifier buffs. Of course, it's to the moves that you probably don't want to use anyways. So yep, I thought so. It's just the Imperial moves. So those ones get modifier buffs, but like, why bother? The other ones get 4 times, so with 5, that's 9 times modifier boost to these moves here, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I still don't think it's that insane, because he doesn't have triple cast permanently like some other units. Yeah, I just feel like she's just average. Another average damage dealer with some neat perks like immunity to stop and 150% true dual wield, with a huge negative of her S-Team-R not even saving her. Usually if the Team-R is bad, and the Team-R is not bad. Usually if the Team-R is not really that good, then the S-Team-R saves the unit. In this instance, it's actually in the reverse. The S-Team-R is so bad, only because of this right here. The other stuff is fine. This is bad. 25%, dude. What age are we living in? That should be 50. That should be 50 at least. So this unit gets like a B+. Just an average damage dealer with some, you know, drawbacks and some terrible things like this, for example. Why does this exist? I don't know. Well, it exists. I don't like it. So let's go ahead and look at the other unit now. Maybe he'll be a little bit better. Alright, so we're back, and his Team-R is okay. Just an upgraded, like a really upgraded version of, I can't remember what her name is. You guys know what her name is. 25% attack, and 50% TDH, that Team-R. It's a huge upgrade from that. Huge upgrade. S-Team-R is actually pretty insane in a way, because it's light armor, so more people can equip that than heavy, I think. And also 50% limpers damage, that's really crazy. And 30 attack and HP buff, and also decent dark resistance as well. So this S-Team-R is far better than the other one, but it's not saying much. This banner already looking pretty bad. So far, guys, you got an S-Team-R fodder unit, a unit that you probably don't even want, just another average damage dealer with a B+ rating, and now we have this. And what's this gonna be looking like? Whoa, what's all this? Look, let's count this, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 filler moves already, and technically maybe even 4 if you count that attack buff. Because you could probably use something else in this kit instead, which is probably far better, right? We'll be getting to that. So already, several filler moves, and another one I just found right here. That is a lot of filler moves, guys. I guess I don't know if they even care about this collaboration, not to be honest. Because I was looking at this morning when I woke up and I was like, what is going on with this? These just seem really awful. You just get 300% attack buff, which is really good, which is what I was referring to. That's pretty good. 300% attack buff for 4 turns, pretty nice, and it's only 5 turn cooldown. That's pretty good. This is decent. And see, he gets the move that I was expecting her to have, the other one. Sterne. I don't know what his name is. Sterne, I guess. This is the move you would expect to have on a cooldown move at this point in the game. To have a chaining cooldown that's really strong. Not really liking the HP drawback, but as long as you chain and stuff and then heal afterwards with your healer, you'll be fine. That's a lot of, I remember he has a lot of human killer. Yeah, he has quite a bit of human killer, which is pretty good. Yeah, a decent amount of human killer. However, okay. I was like, what? Okay, he has 200% TDH, which is very good. All he has to do is equip Cloud's TMR or something else, some similar, and you're set. That's really good. And is it Lumpers upgrades when below a certain HP threshold, but it's really not, you know, more impressive. It just gives them limp burst damage. So basically what it does is you activate the limp burst, you get that limp burst damage while inside of the limp burst because it's the first thing on the move. At least that's how it should act. You're doing 100% more limp burst damage while using it at the same time, if you get what I mean. But other than that, you're just using it for the triple cast and the 20 or 20% in peril. Not so much for the damage, but the damage is probably decent. He gets a lot of modifier buffs, that's for sure. And also the counters allows you to triple cast? No. Wait, no way. No way does that give that all that stuff. What? Hold on, hold, that changes the whole thing. Dude. He gets a insane amount of mod boost if he counters. What? He gets an insane amount of mod boost if he counters, dude. I thought maybe that was like for like the triple cast, like Satan can do that and X-Star, but no. That is not it. Oh, and also he also gets triple cast at the start of battle, by the way. But this is insane. This is probably the most insane thing right now. He gets all these huge amount of mod boosts and increases his LB gauge. Max 2 per turn, by the way. Max 2 per turn. You can counter twice. Now these won't stack because they're the same thing. But getting 20 on the Briscage while countering is already half of what you need to use the limp burst. Dude, this is insane, man. Alright, this counter thing saved him from being just an average unit as well. I think that this Sterne is far better than the other one. Kitone, I believe what her name is. Far better, even though he has a bunch of filler moves, which you guys know I don't like filler moves. But ignoring all of those, oh man, this guy is far better than I thought. He already has a bunch of modifier boosts as well, and human killer, which is really nice. So yeah, this guy gets an A from me. Not an A plus because it's on a triple banner. You still gotta try and get him on 3 unit banner. As you can see, we got 3 units here. Yep, 3 units on 1 banner, and I'm sure the rates are really terrible. So for individual units, it can be 5% all day. It doesn't matter as long as you don't. If you don't get the unit, then it doesn't matter too much. So so far on this banner, not so far, but on this banner we have 1 filler unit, one STMR fodder unit, I mean, in Gilgamesh. We've got 1 average damage dealer that got a B plus from me, in terms of just usefulness. But if I could grade on Sprite alone, he's definitely a waifu with A plus rating XT. Like, look at that, You can't tell me that that's not great. On Sprite alone, but we're not really judging on Sprite alone. Unfortunately, we have to look at their kits as well. So, unfortunately, she gets a lower score. And this guy Sterne is definitely better. If I could choose, to get 1 unit if I pull, which I'm not pulling, I would definitely get him over the other ones. Honestly, his kit is just far better than the others. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really think I'm onto something here. 200% TDH, which is really nice. It just seems a lot better than the other units, in my opinion. So Let me know what you guys think. I know this is a long review. If you watch all the way through, type in hashtag STMR fodder. STMR fodder is the keyword for ending of this video. If you watch all the way through, and hopefully guys, hope this review helped you out if you're going to be pulling. Or if you're wondering when they're going to be coming to global, which apparently I think most of you guys are just wondering about anyways. This will probably come to global soon. The music's over with. That's how far we've gone. Yeah, it'll probably be coming to global soon because it's coming. The actual game is coming to global soon, I believe, right? Pre-registration is open, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be coming to global. Don't worry too much about it. There's people on Reddit that were worrying about it. It'll be coming. Trust me. They will not pass this up because the Gilgamesh banner obviously did really well because you know the STMR is so juicy. You guys don't know about his STMR. I don't think I mentioned it. The reason why he's an STMR fodder. He has 50% magic true to wield and 50% physical true to wield, which magic is not that hard, not that easy to come by, and also 60% attack in magic. So very good STMR. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out. Please give a like, please subscribe, please share the video out to people who are running about War of the Visions units, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.